Today we are off on a nice little ride into the countryside. We've just stopped in the beautiful town of Uppingham and we're sort of halfway to our destination in Great Eastern at a local pub of ours. On a Monday do a £5 community lunch. Now you'll know if you've watched the channel before, I've been there a couple of times, but it's Thai beef curry today, so that sounds lovely. So we're going to go have some lovely lunch, sit outside, have a bit of a chat. So let's go for a ride and take you with us. Hi there.
You okay?
Yes, I'd like to order a lunch, please.
Yeah, you just booked the table.
No. We're out to sit outside.
Yeah, of course.
To learn what comes. Not a bad ride, eh?
Oh, very nice. Very pleasant. Not the sunniest of days, though, but it's...
It's alright.
I
I won't get in shot.
That's okay.
mean, you can be in shot if you want.
Might have to kill you.
We won't get you to sing or anything.
Oh my God, no! Don't ask for that.
Coffee's lovely.
There you go.
Do you run the pub?
No, I just work here. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
A manager or?
Supervisor.
Supervisor, okay.
Yeah.
How long have you worked here?
About 4 months.
4 months?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a nice pub, isn't it?
It's lovely, isn't it? Yeah. Have you been here before?
First time for me. Darcy's been
I've been a
few
couple of
times.
times.
Oh right, okay.
Yeah, I like it here. Yeah.
I mean, obviously I'm biased, but the food is good.
It is really good.
Yeah.
He's always said it was.
Yeah, it's always good.
Especially for £5.
Oh, Monday, yeah.
I know.
Such good value.
That's it.
Yeah.
Now, I've ridden the 350 here, the Bullet 350. So funny, if you get off a powerful bike, then they do feel very low powered and slow. But once you get used to it, if you ride them a lot, then you start to quite enjoy it. It's a lovely ride. But, you know, on the faster roads going up the hills, you know, you do have to change down a gear. But as I said in the past, for the back roads, they're lovely. So if you don't expect to go fast, then there's nothing wrong with them at all. But if you do want to open it up, you're better off going for the 650, aren't you?
Yeah, I noticed in my rear view mirror that you were sort of slowly creeping further and further back, especially up the hills.
Yeah.
You were struggling to keep up with me, weren't you?
Yeah.
And that's not a fast bike, but it's, you know, some people say, oh, it's 47 horsepower, it's not enough. But for what it is. And if you want more power, then it's probably not your kind of bike in the first place. Someone got offended this morning on Instagram because, you know, we compared the Interceptor with the T100.
Yeah.
Someone who had Triumph in their username, so they're obviously a big Triumph fan, said it's an insult to compare Royal Enfield with a Triumph. And I said, well, sorry if I've insulted you, but there's nothing insulting about. They're two very similar bikes at different price points, and there's nothing wrong with comparing any bike. You could compare a Honda Monkey to a Honda Fireblade if you wanted to.
Of course you can.
Everything can be compared.
Yeah, I mean, you can compare the Ritz Hotel to Premier Inn.
Exactly.
I mean, there are differences, so the
Exactly.
differences is the point.
That's what a comparison is.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean they have to be exactly the same to compare them, does
But
it?
say, the Triumph T120 is a wonderful bike. It's probably one of our favourite Bonnevilles next to the Speedmaster, between the two. But like I said in that video, when you jump onto the Royal Enfield Interceptor from the T100, the Interceptor just feels more engaging. It feels a little bit more interesting. So the problem with the Bonnevilles, not a problem, but a thing about the Bonnevilles is that they've been refined maybe too much.
There you go, guys.
Oh, excellent. That looks fantastic.
I do like that sort of food.
There you go. Enjoy.
Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much.
Thank you.
Brilliant.
Lovely.
Actually, if you're from India, is there such a thing as fatl? Is it a dish in India, or was it just here in the UK? Because I know
Yeah.
the chicken tikka masala is very much an English creation.
It is.
Not
a lot
keen
of
on that
them
one.
are. A lot of them are English creation dishes. You know, they are Indian
Charles
chefs.
Frazee, I
who've
believe,
come
is
over.
too.
Yeah, yeah.
But I think I don't. Chicken tikka masala is too sweet for me.
Is
Very
it?
coconutty
Yeah, it's
and
very
sweet.
coconutty. I do like it. I love chicken tikka, but I don't like chicken tikka masala as
No,
well.
I think the sauce is too sweet. Mum likes that one.
Now, you may recognise this pub from a video I did a few months ago. Have you checked the levels?
7.
There's 7. From a few months ago, when I took a Continental GT, very similar colour to this one. This is an Interceptor, of course. And I had a lunch, and that was the best decision I made to come and have lunch here, because as I was filming, this lovely couple, elderly couple, came out after their lunch, and they were remarking on the Royal Enfield, and I sort of edited that together and put it on Instagram, and it got 2.8 million views, and it boosted our Instagram from we started the year with about 2,000 followers on Instagram. We've now got 52,000 followers on Instagram in a very short amount of time, and it just shows you one video out of loads of videos that you've posted suddenly takes off, and then from then on you kind of realise what you need to post and how you can grow it even more and more and more. And then since then we've had multiple videos do as well as that. Even on our Shorts channel, we made a separate channel for Shorts. It got 2.9 million views on there as well.
Did it?
Yeah. So there you go. So that was the best decision I came to buy a £5 lunch, and it's created a whole new platform for us.
Yeah.
So-
To be fair though, before that you didn't really push Instagram, did you? And
No. I mean, neither of us really liked it, did we?
I can't be bothered with Instagram myself, but
And I didn't understand the type of content you needed to put, because the only way to grow on Instagram now is to post reels, which are short form videos in the vertical format. And if you post on Instagram photos like it used to be, there's no chance you're ever going to grow, because it doesn't push it out to anyone.
we haven't said about where we are, have we? Well, today we're in a village called Great Easton, which is near Corby, and it's a lovely old village, lots of old ironstone cottages and old houses and some thatched ones. This old pub that's been recently refurbished called the Sun Inn.
Well, recently, about 4 years ago now.
4 years ago, that's
Yeah.
fairly
I
recent.
think it was before COVID.
Yeah.
They did a good job.
We'll do a little film around the village. It's very pretty. It's a typical old English village, isn't it? And it's
It is.
ever so nice.
Yeah, it's lovely.
So if you're coming out on your motorcycles and you want somewhere to come to, you can come here, have a drink, have a bit of lunch on a Monday, or any day, but Monday's cheaper.
Monday's cheaper, £5. It's only one option, but it's always good.
And there's quite a nice ride that way to Market Harbour, which is an old
Yeah.
market town, so some nice windy roads.
Yeah, lovely. And
So-
and if you go the other way towards Rutland again, you've got lovely windy roads and more beautiful villages. So
Yeah, I know.
whichever way you go from here, it's nice.
A lot of people do ride in this area, because if you go to Uppingham, especially at the weekend, there's motorbikes all day long.
Yeah.
So they're in the area. So I don't
Yeah.
know how many come off the beaten track. I don't think that many.
No, probably not that many. I think unless you know where you're going, or what if you know the area, you know where to go that's nice. But if you're from somewhere else, typically your sat nav's going to take you on the main road, and you won't see this stuff, will you?
Yeah, no, that's right. Hi.
What's that?
Excellent.
Yes, very
Yeah,
nice indeed.
first class.
We'll
Excellent.
definitely be back.
Yeah, good. Can I interest you in some plum crumble?
Plum crumble.
Plum crumble with vanilla ice cream.
Oh, that does
Locally
sound good.
grown plums.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
from the guy that owns the pub's friend's neighbour's back garden.
Yeah, shall we?
I'm
Yeah,
selling
then
it
might
to
as
you.
well.
Okay, we'll
Yeah,
have.
there you go. Yeah.
We will.
We'll have one
Thank
of those
you.
each.
I'll get that for you.
Thank
Want
you.
coffee for you, or are you okay?
No, that's all right. I think I'll go to my head too much.
Yeah, I can't drink normal coffee.
Thank you.
I don't know if you'll remember this,
Yeah.
but that bottle top,
Yeah.
you used to get them on, I think, beer as well.
Really?
Yeah, but do you remember the fans of Brossettes?
Bros, what the?
Bros, the boy
Group,
band, the
yeah.
group, yeah. They used to get those and put them on their shoes. So if you're
Really?
if you're a Brossette, let us know if you used to do that, because that was
Really?
yeah, they did.
Interesting.
Now, Darcy has bought a new camera bag. Let's
Yeah,
have a look.
nice.
here. Fabulous bag. Bought it, so we're not sponsored by it.
No.
But I've been nagging him for a while to get a proper bag because you've had a sort of just a normal rucksack with everything's just stuffed in, cameras and all bits. I'm quite particular, aren't I? You call me OCD.
He's very OCD.
So yeah, for mine's all in compartments and everything's just in the right place. But yours is just bundled in, isn't it?
Yeah, not by. I didn't want it to be bundled in, but in a normal backpack, you can't really separate stuff. It just ends up jumbling around together. Whereas now, I've got it all in compartments. It's brilliant.
But not only that, because Darcy's going to be travelling Asia, he needs to take out a camera bag, but have room for some stuff and a laptop and tripod and a t-shirt.
Yeah.
So we've got the perfect bag now. It's really good. So I'm pleased you got that. I should go along with Troy Hawke, just complimenting people.
Yeah. Maybe we should ask him. I don't know how we'd set that up though, because obviously Harvey must have it split, so it's two mics coming into the
Yeah, I'm sure he has.
camera.
Harvey hasn't actually revealed his face yet, has he?
No, I thought he was going to, but he hasn't.
No. Yeah. No, we met Harvey at the bike shed motorcycle show, didn't we?
Yeah,
He was such a
Harvey
nice
rides
guy.
bikes.
He's a really nice chap.
Yeah, he's lovely.
And
guy.
he never shows his face, but he's actually quite good looking. So.
He is, yeah.
So I said
And
to
he's
him,
quite muscular. He changed, doesn't he?
yeah, he does, yeah. So it will be revealed, I'm pretty sure, fairly soon.
Yeah.
So Freddie Dobbs just bought a new car, Jeep Wrangler, isn't it?
Yeah, quite like that.
Very nice, actually. I like
you
it.
thought about buying one of those in Devon, didn't you?
Yeah, I've considered it. It's a nice car. And I was going to comment on his video, but I haven't had the time. But if you're watching, Freddie, I've had lots of Defenders in the past, and I know you like those. But the problem with Defenders is that there's not much space. So if you've got a thick winter jacket on, the door is there. And it's very cramped to drive, actually.
Yeah.
So I'm sure you'll have more space in the Wrangler, and it's probably all round
nicer
a
interior,
better
isn't
car,
it?
better
It's a
on
bit
the
more.
open roads than a Defender.
Yeah.
I think Defenders are great, but now they've become way overpriced because they've stopped making them.
Yeah.
And
Even a rust bucket is 15 grand for a 40-year-old
I
rust
bought
bucket.
a brand new 90 Defender with the sort of hard back,
Lovely, yeah.
without windows in the back. I think it was 17,999,
Was it?
and that was when we were in Devon, like when you were, I don't know, 9.
Should have kept it. It's probably worth
should
like
have done.
45 grand
Brand
now,
new.
for nothing, you know.
17,999. So
That was beautiful.
it'd be worth 35, 40 grand now, probably.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Video on YouTube. Oh my God. Did you hear that?
God, no, I'm just going to come and drive into this car.
This is the thing. There's someone about 85 driving. They don't know. They can't hear, so they end up every time they come to a junction. You know,
Young lad in the side
He's laughing.
He's probably used to it.
He's used to it. Hi there.
Hi
You
there.
alright?
How you doing?
Good,
Okay,
thanks. How are
hi.
you?
Yeah, good.
Good.
Stage drive here.
Yeah,
know,
fingers crossed.
I came here because we saw your video.
Did you?
Did you really?
No way.
Oh wow.
Where did you see it on?
YouTube.
Did you?
Did you?
Oh, excellent.
Yeah,
Oh, amazing.
the Interceptor, weren't you?
That's right.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah.
That was really good.
Oh, well
Oh,
done.
thank you very much.
We should be on commission.
Well, perfect. A main course and a suite for £5.
Amazing,
I
isn't it?
know. Yeah, exactly.
Why would you go anywhere else?
Exactly. Yeah.
And it's so nice here, isn't it?
Good job,
Yeah.
guys.
Thank
you.
you very much. Nice to meet you.
Hi. I've just noticed that my camera bar is covered in flour.
Is it?
Yeah, we went up to,
Well, it's still
you'll
in my
probably see the
trousers.
video, we went up to a working windmill, didn't we?
Yeah.
And we went up the stairs, and it's wonderful inside.
I kind of wish we went all the way to the top now.
Then we'll go again.
I think we'll have to go again.
Yeah, we're a bit of a
Because
wuss,
we
weren't
were a
we?
bit wussy, weren't we?
I was worried about getting down, you see, because it's quite slippery with that flour and everything.
Once we started going down, I was like, actually, it's
No,
fine.
it
So I
was
think we
okay.
should have just kept
Yeah,
going.
We'll go to the top next
Yeah,
time.
definitely. Maybe we'll interview the guy because he was a really interesting character. I'd love to, and he said he wanted someone to make a documentary about his mill. So if anyone's watching this in the media and you want to make a documentary about a quintessential British windmill, this guy makes organic flour and he's been doing it for 20 odd years. He refurbished the whole windmill because it burnt down however many years ago. But it'd make a really interesting film, actually.
Yeah, he's a real character, a very interesting
Proper
man.
old school character, wasn't he? You know, it was like being there in that situation with the building around you, this chap, literally felt like I'd gone back 50 years. I felt like I was in a different
And we love
period.
that, don't we?
Yeah, I love that.
We seek out old buildings for that very reason, don't we?
Yeah.
Again, isn't it? Funny old weather, isn't it?
I know, it's a bit close, isn't it?
Yesterday was like that, just all day long, little trickles.
We go walking in the peaks quite a lot.
Yeah.
And you can get like all seasons in
Yeah.
a half an hour up there. You probably ride up there, do you?
We haven't, you've been to the Peaks, haven't you? Peak District?
Yeah, I've not ridden there though.
Oh right,
But,
okay.
I lived in Wales for a while, that was like
Oh,
that.
lovely.
Yeah.
It was a bit of an ordeal, to be honest, but...
Oh. Oh dear.
In the-
That
the
was very
winter-
presumptuous of me to say it was lovely then.
No,
wasn't
it's
it?
lovely.
nice in the summer. It's very pretty, but
Yeah.
it's not easy to live there.
Thought we'd stop off at this lovely church to have a look. Beautiful inside. But we're on our way home now. Lovely lunch, beautiful village, and 2 fantastic motorcycles. So hopefully you've enjoyed the video. Make sure you subscribe as usual. It is free, so don't forget. But we'll see you in the next one.